Welcome back, everybody. Good morning. It's Sunday. We're starting with Bitcoin and Ethereum 4-hour and daily time frame summary. As you can see, this is Bitcoin at the 4-hour time frame, and we're going to start leaving the last things that we do on our previous videos so we can actually see if we were correct in our assumptions or not. As you can see today, we can add another support line right on this level here, and we're gonna just leave that there to see if Bitcoin can actually hold this area and continue upwards. We're gonna turn on some of our indicators. We had a request for Bollinger Bands, so I'm gonna turn the Bollinger Bands on. And as you can see, this pink shaded cloud, and what this cloud is showing you is the extreme values of the asset, the top of the range, the low of the range, and then that blue line in between is the middle. So just visually, as you can see, we're on the bottom of the blue line, and it's showing you that right now we're actually, the selling pressure is on and that the price is near the bottom of its range. If we can see price actually going outside of this pink line, and you can see candle closes right over here under this pink line. Well, what that means is that the selling pressure is so hard that it's in trending action. And you can see the next 4 hours after that was a additional sell pressure. Okay, and then over here you got another candle close outside, another candle. Finally, this candle here was the last candle that closed right on the line, and then we're starting closing inside the line. So now we can see over here that the selling pressure is starting to subside and people are trying to pick it back up. All of a sudden, we tested the middle of the line, trying to show that the strength is here, and then we did not make it above, and we got rejected hard. And now we're back on the bottom of the line. 42,100 has been the low for a while, and now we're trying to see, can we stay above this? Because we just once again hit the middle of the line and we're getting rejected. So today's Sunday at around 5 or 6 p.m. Central, or whatever your time zone is, the CME will open, and you can see a lot of crazy action around that. 8 p.m. today is the daily and weekly candle close. So at 8 p.m. today, all the data for all the algorithm trading bots will get the data points for the week, the day, and it will start basically doing what it needs to. So you might see a lot of volatility after 8 p.m. today and into 9:30 in the morning tomorrow, because people will start getting their allocations ready for the week. We're going to turn on our EMAs and our MAs, and if you can I'm going to turn off the Bollinger Bands for now. As you can see, we are trying to get some support on the 9 MA. That's this cyan. The thing is, the 9 is under the 200. That's a sign of weakness. We are trying everything we can to get above this 21 EMA, and nothing is being held up that long. There's so much selling pressure that as soon as we're getting near this, people are selling off. So we have to be patient. We need a 4-hour candle close above this yellow line, 21 EMA, to know that, hey, buyers are stepping up. It's okay. We can attempt to scalp along. The 21 EMA is at 43,092. I would say even if we got into this area, as soon as we try hitting these lines, which we've already had previously, we're going to see selling pressure. There are going to be smart traders who are going to take profit. There are other people who got trapped in this waterfall of blood that as soon as they can get back to their entry, they'll close just so they can break even, and then they'll just wait patiently for another trade. So be patient. This is the 4-hour time frame. A lot of things can happen in a 4-hour time frame. It's Bitcoin. So be safe, allocate slowly, and make your plan and your plan to buy, your plan to sell, your stop loss, have all three ready before you even enter this position. If this starts tanking down, we already have this as this green line here as another area of support. We never put a stop loss yesterday. So I'm actually going to do that for us right now. and just say that if we can get price under this consolidation, that's a problem. And we don't know if we want to hold this asset and pray that it's going to go back up. Going into this level means all the buyers that bought Bitcoin at 38,000 are giving up, and they're also letting go of their position. And that's the only way this is going to go lower than 38,000. So there's going to have to be something going on for it to go this low. And even if it does go that low, you have so much buying support at this level that if we break it, then that just shows that a real downtrend is about to begin. Okay, guys? Be safe. Let's go to the daily. On the daily time frame, it actually looks a lot better than the 4-hour. We're looking like we have support on the 100 moving average, which is great. Let's see if we can turn this EMA around. Right now it's curving down, and we're about to take the 200 and go under the 21. So that's going to show a little bit of selling pressure as well. As of right now, a daily candle, this one candle you're looking at is for the entire day until 8 p.m. We don't know what's going to happen, but right now we know that the pressure is for selling. I would be patient. Let's see if the 4-hour bounces it from the area we were discussing and then go up. Anything under this line, under 41,900, is a problem for the daily. So if we lose this 100 moving average at 41,591, I think we're going to get another round of selling pressure, and we're going to officially test this range that we built over here, this huge range. We're just going to wiggle around in here, like I was saying, up, down, up, down, up, down. So just be careful and patient. Good things will come. All right, we're back now with Ethereum. Here's the 4-hour chart. I'm gonna turn off our indicator so we can look at it blindly. As you can see, our support and resistance lines are working out nicely. Price is just bouncing in between, so that's good. We want to try to pick it up as low as to this area as possible with a stop loss right under in case it just falls through. If it falls through, we're out. We're not gonna try to risk this that long. Here's the zoomed out view so you can see exactly what's going on. I'm gonna turn on our Bollinger Bands and see what's going on. On Ethereum, we are actually above our Bollinger Band midline, so that's awesome. We already tested it right over here, and we rejected. And then as sellers were trying to put the price as low as possible, buyers stepped up. We started making higher lows, and now we're above the Bollinger Band midline, and we are finding some support, and looks like either we're gonna hold this and start continuing forward into this resistance line because we need to test this price. Can price get above this level to show that the buyers and the strength is there? If not, we'll probably come right to this 33,325 and then bounce off again, consolidate some more until we have pressure to go up. You'll see everything that you have a question with, the answer probably around 9:30 on Monday morning around market open. That's usually when all the fireworks start. I'm going to turn off the Bollinger Bands, and I'm going to actually turn on our other indicators, moving averages. And then as you can see on the moving averages wise, we are trying so hard to get above this 21 EMA. We've got rejected here, and now we are actually brushing up against it, trying. So it's gonna take some time. Let's give it 4 hours or another 8 hours to see if buyers will step up. Keep in mind it's Sunday. There's no one there that's actually trading other than retail. All the big institutions, all the big money will be here Monday morning. They're not trying to make any moves until they see what is going on in other things in the world. And at 6 p.m. today, your CME market will open and you will see pre-market trade for other assets. And that's when a lot of these big moves occur. So just be patient and have your plan ready. And then when everything happens, you're not going to be scared to act. You'll know exactly what you want to do, and you're just going to be having to pull the trigger. That's kind of like what trading is. Here's the daily time frame for Bitcoin. As we can see, it actually rejected off of the 200 moving average. That's showing weakness, and we're on the 21, and we did close above the 21 yesterday. We're trying to see, can we continue it today? If we can, we have
this level that we want to hit first, 33.25, and then another level over here at 3,500. 3,500 is probably going to see some selling pressure like it did before, but just be patient. Even if it gets there and reject it, it should consolidate, make a lower high, a higher low, and then continue forward. So it's not like everything just happens right away. It's going to take some time and it's going to feel it out and then probably continue forward. So just be patient and we can see what that is going to do later today. Aside from that, I am going to be coming out with a few other videos later today. We have one fun music video and we have one altcoin request for Dogecoin. So that will be out later today. If there's any other questions or concerns you guys have, please leave it in the comments below. I'll try to explain everything I can to make it easier for you. And then if you have any other requests, please feel free to share it below. Also, on my behalf, please like, subscribe, click the bell notification for updates. All these price movements are time sensitive, so you want this information as quickly as possible if you're actually trading these assets. So, and I will talk to you guys soon.